Here is a long distance dedication, as Casey Kasem would say, to a destination declutterer who posted on my TikTok live this morning and also on my TikTok over on YouTube. Goldie42 was asking about a painting that had been done of her and her twin, years ago, maybe first birthday. They both were wearing beautiful dresses, and she said she rescued it from storage. Now the frame is crumbling, and she doesn't know what to do with it. She is saying that, and Goldie, you're saying that it would feel horrible to you if you threw it away, because it would be kind of throwing away something that would matter to your parents. And but you don't know what to do with it. Now, here's the wonderful thing about coaching is I never tell you to do anything. I can only offer some ideas. And I ask you and everybody who's watching this to see what feels right to you in your particular situation. Because that's going to make all the difference, is how this the decision sits in you and your body and your life, right? So I'm doing this under the umbrella of parental clutter and family and inherited clutter, because this is something that we all, most of us, are going to struggle with or are struggling with already. Is there was this thing that is personal, it is sentimental, specific to my family, specific to me. What do I do with it? Now, the crazy thing is I can give an example from my own life that maybe this will help. So my mother, oh, there's my husband. He's, come on in. I'm just doing a video. It's not live. I'm doing a video. Shh. He was out helping a neighbor. I have almost like the exact same thing in my own life, except instead of it being like an oil painting, it is a pastel. It is a pastel likeness of me that my crazily artistic, wonderful, creative mother did for my grandmother on my father's side, my Grammy and Dedham, right? And it hung in her house for years, and then Grammy and Dedham passed, and then it was in my family's house, and now it's mine, because, it's me. Now, here's the thing. It's me, but I don't want to hang it in my house. I hung it for a while, and then now it's just it's down the basement, and yeah, I kind of don't know what to do with it. But what I want to offer to you is, and what I want to offer to everybody is, decluttering is not an exact science. Decluttering is an art, and there will always be stuff that's in limbo that you don't know exactly what to do with, and that is okay. It will never be perfect. You will never make the right decision for everything, and suddenly you're 100%, right? What you're striving for is better. So what I want to offer to Goldie42 is, first of all, if the frame is crumbling, that's not going to do you any good. If you want to keep the painting, take it out of the frame and maybe frame it in a way that is more, first of all, that's not crumbling. It's not physically disintegrating, but that aligns more with your decor if you want to put it up, right? The other thing I want to offer is, if you don't want it, but you're thinking, I don't know, like I don't know your family situation. Maybe there's somebody 100 years from today who would be like, oh my gosh, look at this cool original artwork from my family. Somebody might want it. So you might want to consider keeping it for future generations, but tucking it away so you've made the decision, I'm not going to throw it away, I'm not going to hang it in my house, but I'm going to leave this here for future generations. Now, the funny thing is the future generations may pitch it, but that's up to them, not to you. Kind of like all the stuff, like I specifically, when I made this video, made it a wider example of the artwork that we have hanging in our house, because this stuff means a lot to me and to my husband and us. I don't expect it to mean anything to my future generations. So I'm cool with them doing whatever they want with it, right? But I'm not about to, say, oh, should I keep this? Should I not? I've already made the decision. I've liked it enough that I've hung it on my walls, okay? So what I want to offer is, it's okay to be in limbo about it, but even just say, I'm gonna save it for future generations, because it's family and it's, it's personal. But I'm also going to tuck it away and feel good about that decision. The other thing too is, and this is kind of a broader scope, if you've inherited stuff from your folks that they liked and you don't like it, you are under no obligation to decorate your personal home with anything that somebody else liked but that you do not. Mic drop, okay? I grew up in a home that looked a hell of a lot different than this background you see right here. And that's okay. That was my parents' home. That's what they liked. Rock on with them. But it wasn't what I liked. And when I got to get out into the world as an adult and a young adult, and now my lovely age of Gen X, is I got to choose what color I painted my walls, what artwork lit me up. You know, is it going to be a Sean Cassidy poster? Is it going to be, you know, the Sex Pistols? Is it going to be original art? Is it going to be like a goofy little thing that I picked up in a thrift store? Yeah, it's going to be whatever I want. So I want to release the guilt. It is your life. This is how I coach. This is your life. What aligns with you? If you love it, keep it. If you don't, pass it along to somebody who does. You might be able to sell it. You might be able to sell some stuff you have. But if not, you can donate it, and maybe what you have, it's not grooving with you, it's in limbo. It needs to go connect up with a forever home that means something, okay? So Goldie 42, what I want to offer to you, and you can do anything you want with this, but you have opportunities. We all have opportunities and decisions we can make. Make sure that they align with what is going to make your life on this planet right now feel good, feel better than you do now about the struggle of what to do with this painting, right? And spoiler alert, I don't know if you guys know this, we're all going to die soon, and pretty much you've seen past generations, past history. Ultimately, all this stuff that we surround ourselves with now, within 100 years, 200 years, is all going to be gone away anyway. So make the decision that feels right to you on this planet right now, who you are, okay? I'm going to post this on Facebook, or Instagram, TikTok, all the places. So I hope this gets to you, and I hope this helped not only you, but everybody who took the time to watch this. So I'm Beth. I'm the Decluttering Life Coach. I want you to live a life you're excited about and brings you joy. And decluttering can help you get there, all right? See ya.